Good morning, it's Kim. Um, I wanted to show you this journal that I just finished. It's based on flowers. I have a lot of different flowers through here. There's vintage pictures. This one says Success with Flowers Premium from 1899. Everything in here is all from the same website that I'd found. This is a piece of cardstock, and on here's another piece of cardstock, and it's all sewn down. Did the stitching all around the spine. The Not that part, but the back is stitched as well. And inside, there's 99 pages. There's a lot of things in here, but there's also a lot of journaling spots. Here's another one of those pictures of the flowers from that website. And this is a printout of gooseberries, just made into a tag here. I got some like vintage paper here. There's throughout here, there's a lot of journal cards. And the tags, this one has just got a rose embossed on it, but most of those, the coffee dyed tags are blank. This one is a rose mallow, and it's blank on the back. This is a pocket here, and I have a blank card in there, and there's a lot of room in here for you to put other things. Just a little die cut here. Some lace throughout. There's a small file folder here that I made. I didn't ink it or anything, so it's fairly white in this journal. And then there's some throughout. There's these little tags that I've put the twine on, and like I said, there's plenty of journal cards in here and tags, and they all have this silk hanger on them. I did line stamping and other stenciling throughout. Every page has been sewn around. This is another printout of the plants. There are some tabs, and there are dangles, and these are like little leaves throughout too. And then I've done some fussy cutting, which I've decoupaged on top of some of the pockets. This journal card is sewn around, and this tag here I believe is blank. Yep. And then there's a little bit of pink paper in here too, pink with dots. The washi tape I put down the center of the signatures. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been leaving these strings long. I don't know if you could either cut them off, tie them into a bow tie, or even put beads on them. I've done that in the past. But I chose not to on this book. I just leave them long so that you can do whatever you want with them. More lace. There's a little leaf charm attached to this lace here. Another journal card which I have sewn around. And then a few of these tags I did a little stamping on them and some embossing, but I think it's only on a couple of them. They're not all like that. Another page from the front of a magazine. This is a cute little tag. This is a piece of decorative paper on cardstock. There is a hole here that's not punched out if you wanted to make it into a tag. And then there's a blank cardstock tag here. And then we have some tulips. This is the second signature. This is $18.99 from the Fairy Company's seed book. Another blank tag here. This particular page is from Detroit, Michigan. And I've sewn around all these pockets and everything too. Flower Seeds Lippincott, another famous name. This one is from 1899 catalog. It's a blank tag. Another journal card. This one is, I think it's an advertisement for something, but it had flowers on it and I really liked it. I don't know what it's advertising because I can't I don't recognize the language. I think it's Italian. And then a blank card here. The center of this signature, I have some tuck spots. I don't have anything in them. That's for you to go ahead and load those up. Alright, got some irises down here. And a Limpin Cot journal card, which I have sewn around. And then there's a tab here with another of the leaf charms. Tuck spot here. Another small tag, plain tag. And then in this little pocket down here, I have two tiny pink tags. Another one of the pockets with the sewn, the lace pull, and this one is from $18.99 as well. A different seed company. Dingy and Gonard. Gonard. Oh. There's some zinnias here. Another. This is supposedly it's a greeting card, but it's from the Limpin Cot Seed Company, and it's dated 1900s. And here is another tag, and it's bright in here, you can't really see this, but this is an embossed, the same flower stamp that I used on the other ones. I did it in red, this one is in blue. Tab, another leaf. Some tulips here. This is something about a hardy rose, and it shows a polar bear down here, so it must be pretty darn hardy. An Eskimo up here. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything like that around here. If we did, it'd be dead. It's 30 degrees out right now. I had a page, and it was just done like on a newsprint, and it didn't quite go anywhere else, so I just tucked it behind this pocket and glued it in. And in front of that, there's this tag. And we have one of these things. It's just not yet filled out, stuffed with things, but I do have one of these little tags in it. No, it's a die cut here on the front. I know it's kind of hard to see. Maybe if I adjust the light here a little, might help. Not really. But it's one of the things with the 3 slats in it. There's some cardstock that I had dyed the pink. And I cut that out of. Pink dotted paper. Alright, down here, this is there's a few more pages after this, but this is basically the last pocket. I got the tiny pocket in there with a couple more of these tiny tags, and one of my business cards I put in there. Flowers on it, you know, it goes. And then there's a tag here, which I've sewn around. This is another Limpin Cot. This is a 1900s flower seed catalog cover. And then another blank tag. Some more line stamping, stenciled, sewn. I've inked all these pages. And there's the back. And that's it. Like I said, there's 99 pages in here, I believe. There's 3 signatures, 10 pages each, so 90. Isn't that what that is? Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a good day and try to stay warm. Bye.